Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to this channel and you're interested in modeling, you definitely want to consider subscribing because I make some of the best videos that you guys are going to see on YouTube on the modeling industry. So as you guys know, there are questions that pop up in my inbox from time to time, and I try to provide quick responses if possible, or sometimes I make a video out of it. All right, so as you guys know, I started Fresh Models, which is my modeling agency in Lagos, Nigeria, a couple of months ago, right? And it's been pretty busy managing the careers of a dozen models and counting. One thing that I've seen recently that keeps coming up, and I just thought, hey, this would be good to make a video about this so that way aspiring models know what are some of the best practices in approaching an agency and actually getting a response from the agency, right? All right, guys, so I want to get straight to the point. So what are the best ways to approach a modeling agency? So first of all, before you approach a modeling agency, right, you have to first of all realize that you are not the only model in the world. You're not the only model that's trying to reach to that agency. You're not the only model to send them a DM on Instagram. You're not the only model to email the agency, right? They get volumes, high volumes of submissions within a short period of time from all over the world, right? And it can get overwhelming seriously. So when you think about approaching a modeling agency, you almost want to be strategic with your approach. You don't want to send a mass email to every single agency out there and hoping that somebody's going to get back to you. You don't want to be annoying and keep sending DMs that are never going to get read. You want to be strategic with how you approach a modeling agency, and I want to share some of those best practices to you guys on this channel. Now, first of all, I want to say if you are applying to a boutique agency or a commercial print agency, they are more responsive in the sense that yes, you can send them emails. Yes, you can send them direct messages on social media and you're more likely to get a response. If you are applying to high fashion editorial, sort of like the top tier modeling agencies that exist in the world, it's going to be very difficult to get responses in a timely manner as well too, right? So here's what you want to do. You want to do your research on the specific agency. So let's say you're applying to elite models, right? Elite Models, for example, you go on their websites and they have like an info at Elite Models, whatever email. That's a general inbox. They also have submissions at Elite Models, whatever. That's also another general inbox. Now think about this. So what you want to do is that you actually want to read through the submission process and follow the submission process of whatever agency that you're interested in. Granted, again, there are models all over the world applying in high volumes and doing the same thing that you're doing. So the chances of you getting a quick response is usually slim, right? So you want to be a little bit patient. You have to give it at least 2 to 3 weeks for the agency to actually open your submission and read through it and respond if they're interested, right? If that doesn't work for you, there are other approaches that you could do. One is to actually get referred by a model who's already signed to that agency. So you can network with that person on Instagram. Usually when you go on the modeling agency's websites, they have all their models listed. And nowadays, most of the agencies have the Instagram accounts of all of their models as well on the page, because that's an extension to the model's portfolio. So now what you can do is DM that model, follow, DM, like, whatever, and just send a short little sweet message like, hey, I really love your look. I love your work. Like, who are you represented by? Would it be possible for you to make an introduction to your agent so that I can perhaps submit to your agent directly? Something like that, right? Keep it short, keep it sweet. You don't want to come across as too pushy. You don't want to come across as needy, because the chances of the model responding to you and actually connecting you with their agents is going to be slim. So you just want to be genuine and just be honest about what you want, right? So that way, the recipient isn't just guessing like, what does this person want from me, right? Also, you want to keep in mind that most people aren't willing to share that information. So you just, take it with a grain of salt, right? If you don't hear back, that's okay. You can try something else. Now, the next best way to approach an agency is through affiliated artists. Now, when I say that, I mean photographers, makeup artists, hairstylists, clothing stylists as well. Anyone that's worked with an agency specifically, or they've worked on a model before that's represented by that agency, you can also try to network with those people. And most of the time you can actually have better success networking with those people, because sometimes models don't really like to share information, but there are a few that are very open, kind of like myself, that shares a lot of information freely, right? So you can try that, network with some of these affiliated artists and try to get them to make an introduction to you via email. Once you get that introduction via email, then you can send an email with your materials, like your digitals or test shoots or whatever you have. Send a nice little email and send that to the agency. That's kind of a solid way to approach an agency, is through networking and through referral. Another way to approach a modeling agency, and this one is more challenging, if you will, because it's kind of hard to get in, is through networking events, right? Or through fashion events. So if you are someone who enjoys attending Fashion Week, attend Fashion Week, because you're going to see a lot of major players, a lot of major stakeholders in the fashion industry at those fashion shows, right? So you have to know who's who, network, introduce yourself, have a comp card in your bag, have your digitals or something, have something ready that you can just easily send off. That's going to be a good way. If you attend these fashion shows, you attend networking events, you attend fashion related events, there are going to be bookers, there are going to be clients, there are going to be agents, managers, etc. It's a networking game, really, right? So those are some of the best approaches to reaching a modeling agency beyond what is already posted on their submission board. Again, what you don't want to do not spam the agency. Follow the submission process properly. Read the requirements properly as well. Don't submit to an agency that's based in Lagos, Nigeria, but then you're all the way in South Africa or something. I've seen that happen, right? So like I said, I started my modeling agency, Fresh Models in Nigeria. It's been a couple of months. I've made it clear that we only represent models that are based in Lagos at the time. However, I've gotten submissions from literally all over the world, right? And it's like, I want to respond to everyone, but the volume of submissions that I'm getting on a regular basis is becoming overwhelming to get back to every single person. So I could just imagine if I was a bigger agency, the amount of submissions I would be getting and how frustrating that would be to kind of like filter through all those submissions in the inbox. All right, so that's it. If you guys have questions, drop them in the comment box down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Where are you guys watching this video from? Are you signed? Are you looking for representation? As you guys know, I meet with models one-on-one. I have consultations regularly. If you guys have questions, hit me up. Don't forget to sub if you're watching for the first time. I'll see you guys in my next one.
Stay.